Hello everyone, this is the second tutorial for Glam Beauty, and today I will be showing you how to make your face come alive with basic eyebrow prep and a shadowy, smoky, colorful eye, as well as giving your skin an extra bronze or type of color. So first, what I usually start with is cleaning your face, which is very important before you apply any makeup. So these pads are the makeup remover, whether it may be previous makeup or just dirt from your day or just anything. So what I use is e.l.f. eye makeup remover pads, and I'm just going to simply wipe it across my eyes and my brows. And I recommend that you keep your brows in good maintenance because they are very important to your face. They do shape your face. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to take a soft sponge and just dab to make sure that my face is dry enough to apply. Okay. Now, to begin. First, what I usually do is I take a black eyeliner pencil. Now, some people are opposed to black eyeliner pencil using on their brows, but I have a special technique in which I use the black pencil. So, as you can see, my hair is jet black. So, I do want my eyebrows to be in accordance with that. So, what I do is, I'm going to get close. I do a slight line, and I do a light line on the shape of my brow. I take my next brush and I brush it in. And I just continue to brush it in for it to look as full and natural as possible. And if you want to get really close, what you can do is just blend with your finger to your liking. So one brow is done. Makeup's on my hand, so I'm just going to dab that off with the makeup remover. And I'm going to do my second brow the same way, which is slight line and at the shape of my brow. So now you see with no makeup on, my face is still slowly but surely coming alive. I'm going to take my finger, brush, brush. Excellent. So that was my first step. Next, what I usually do is my same pencil, I do under my eye. Now, some people don't like to put any color on their face, so what I do is some days when I don't want to put any color, I just put a black line. It just gives my eyes some shape. So some people find it hard also to apply, so I'm going to show you guys the best that I can. I hold my eye down, my cheekbone, just tighten it. And I run my pencil across and back, across and back, across and back. And I'm careful not to poke myself in the eye. So I do the same thing for the next eye. Across and back, across and back. Okay, so as you can see, I have some black line there. I'm going to do it once more, across, and back, across, and back. Okay. My next step for me. Now I'm going to do my lashes with no fake eyelashes this time. I'm going to use mascara. So I dip, 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 and I'm going to just slowly brush through. Now, it is a special technique in which you can make your lashes look amazing. So, for your outer part of your lash, you brush outward. So, you brush out, out, out. For the mid part of your lash, you brush up towards your brow, up. And for the part of your lash closest to your nose, you're going to brush in. And then you're going to just blend all of it. So as you can see, I want you guys to get light. my lash. I don't have much, but they are beginning to come out. Same with your next. You're going to brush out for your outer, up for your center, and you're going to do in for the inner part of your lash. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is take my same black pencil. I'm going to close my eye, and I'm going to run my line across the base of my lash. So this is my first step in creating sort of the smoky eye. And I'm going to do the same thing with the next. Take my pencil and base run it along this way. Okay, great. So here we go. Now I'm going to choose some colors. Now I'm going to allow you guys to see my color palette. Okay, so for a smoky eye, to begin with, you do want to begin with your darker color. So I'm going to start with maybe a gray. And I'm just going to blot it over the black part and blend. Okay, blend. Blending is very important because what it does is it just keeps the color in line. Keep blending. We're going to keep blending. Okay. So as you can see, the black line is still there. The gray is there as well. Now what I can say about smoky eye is because I'm a little darker, my smoky eye is going to be fit for my skin color. So you will not see me with a Kim Kardashian smoky eye because she's not my color. And the blacks and the darker colors work better on her skin, but it is very possible to create a smoky eye with darker skin. So as you can see, I'm just going to continuously go over, 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 over. Okay, great. Gonna dab my brush. Now the next color I want to go over with, because of my skin, I want to do maybe like a little bronzier color. So I'm going to choose like maybe an amber light just to highlight my eyes some. So for my crease, I'm going to just go over, go over, go over. Now this part is important because I'm blending. Blending, blending. So now I have my amber light blending into my gray, also blending into my black liner pencil. And as you can see, my amber light is kind of overpowering, but it is duller at the base. Let me get a little closer for you. You can see that it's a little duller at the base, and that's solely because of the black pencil and the gray. So now, next, I'm going to do another darker color. Now my darker color, I'm going to get a black for you guys, and my black is going to go at my corners. And this is just my technique of how I blend and create my own smoky eye. Everyone has their own technique, so be open to looking at different ones. Now my black is at my corners. So you can see my smoky eye kind of coming alive. With the black, it just creates the picture better. So now I'm blending my black over. Now some people are opposed to using black because they don't want to look like they have a black eye. So it's very important that you blend and you contrast your colors. So I'm continuing. I'm continuing. I'm continuing. So as you can see, my amber light, I'm in layers. I'm going to close my eyes for you guys to see. So I have my black line, my gray, my amber light within my crease, and I have my black up top. And what I'm doing is blending, blending, and blending. Now the reason why I said to bring your lashes out is because as you're doing your process of your eyes, you're trying to see how your look is going to be. So you want everything to kind of start coming together. So I'm going to continue to bronze and blend. Now my black may be a little bit too dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my same brush, and notice that the same pad that I used to clear my face, I just flipped it over, and gradually throughout my makeup, I'm dabbing it to clean my brush. So I'm going to go back to my amber light, just a dab, and I'm going to blend it on top. Top. And I'm going to just lightly go across. Boop, boop. So now that black layer is now split into an amber light on top. Now I'm going to go back to my mascara, and I'm just going to blend up, blend up, blend up, blend up, and up, and up, and up. Your lashes are really important too, to your eye, and up. So as you are making your lashes, remember to separate them. So as you are, make sure you're swiveling, because each lash needs to be pulled out and brushed through. Same goes for the other eye. Brushed out, pulled out, swiveled. So now as you can see, my little lashes are coming alive. Brushed out, brushed out, brushed out. Okay. Now my last step is I'm going to apply a little bit of a bronzer for my skin. I usually don't, but with my eye I am. So I'm going to take my same pad, and I'm going to choose a compatible color with my skin. So this brown is most compatible with my skin tone. And you can do a little bit of a tester on your hand and blend it to make sure that it goes. So it's there, but it's not there, and you see that it has a little bit of a sparkle. So I'm going to dab under my cheekbones, and I'm just going to blend throughout the bottom of my face. And this is not foundation, it's just a bronzer. Usually if I would have used foundation, I would have used my foundation first and then my bronzer, but today we're not working with any foundation. We're going really natural, and we want to focus on our eye. So notice that this is just clearing me up, giving me a little bit of a nice blend. Now you can blend over your brows. Remember, your brows are shaping your face, so you want them to be nicely arched. Again, blending under your eyes. That's why it's really important to use your sponge. Okay? So me, I'm content with my color of my bronzer. I'm going to close my eyes for you guys and see a final pic of my eyes. And last but not least, apply some lip gloss. Fluff your hair. And you have a cute look.